Hi guys and welcome back to my channel, and today we have a very different video from what I've ever filmed in the past, because today I am heading off to hospital to get my jaw surgery done. I think I've only talked about this once or twice on my channel, so if you don't already know, I have been having jaw issues for the past, I think, over a year now, and essentially what the issue is that my jaw is locked. It isn't as bad as it was last year. I literally couldn't open it at all, but I actually have had this exact surgery before in around, I think, October time, but it didn't really work, so we're taking a different approach today. It's called an arthroscopy. I don't know, I'll put the actual name up on screen, but essentially what they're going to do is on both sides, because last time I only had it done on my left side, so this time they're doing it on both, and they're going into the joint and they're washing it out, putting some fluid in there. They give me Botox in my muscles, I guess you'd say, to help with my TMJ, so to help with like my muscles relaxing and my jaw actually being able to open. So this is it at the moment. That is all that I can open my jaw. As I said, it was really bad last year, like it was so painful to eat. It's definitely a lot better since then, but still like not great, and it's still not opening to what it should be. I have been having physio for the last 8 weeks, I think, to really help kind of open everything up, and that has helped, but as I said, not enough for me to open it completely. So the time is currently 1 o'clock. My surgery is at 5, which is different to any of my surgeries I've ever had in the past, because they're normally like morning surgery, so this is a bit weird for me. It's only day surgery, so hopefully I'm out semi early. I've had to fast since 11, which is okay. I had like a big brunch kind of thing, and I'm gonna have no water from 2 hours before my surgery, so from 3 o'clock I'm having no water. I am going to get the train to the hospital. The hospital's in Chelsea, and then obviously I'm going to get picked up because I won't be able to walk myself back. So I thought I would kind of vlog the experience when I was going through it, especially for the first time. I would have loved someone to do like a vlog of what the surgery is about, what the recovery is like. A few things I've had to do before my surgery. I went to the hospital on Sunday to get my bloods taken, just like a check before I actually go in. I've had to take my nails off, well, bar one. I couldn't actually get a space in my nail shop to get them to take them off for me, so I had to take them off myself. They look okay. Had to take all my jewellery out. Getting my tragus out was a nightmare, but I managed to do it. And it is boiling hot today. Oh my god, yesterday and today it has been over 30 degrees, so I am sweltering. I have got my fan here. I assume the hospital's going to be fully air-conned, as they normally are with like germs and stuff, so I shouldn't have a problem, but getting to the hospital is going to be a nightmare on the trains, but we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping the recovery period isn't too tough. As I said, I've had it done before, but because this time it's on both sides, I am praying that it's not going to be difficult, but we will see. Obviously I don't know how it's gone yet, but yeah, I have a few more things to do before I head off. I need to pack a bag. I'm bringing my book, obviously my camera, a charger, and because it's only day surgery, I guess that's it really. I don't know. I might bring some pyjamas just in case I have to stay over, but I am hoping, well, I'm pretty positive that I won't have to, but it can never be too safe. So I'm just on my way out now. I've got a bag with a few bits. I've got my book in there. I've got my beats. I'm going to put a charger in. Just keep me occupied before and after the surgery, because I don't actually know what time I'm going in. I'm a bit nervous, I can't lie, and it's so hot that I'm actually scared to get on the train, because I know that I will be boiling hot. It's only going to be like 25 minutes / half an hour, but then I've got a 15-minute walk to the hospital. So wish me luck, guys. And as I said earlier, I had to stop eating 6 hours ago, and I've also just had to stop drinking. So I'm here at the station. I am drenched in sweat. It's so hot. I think I underestimated it because I'm wearing a black top, but looking like this train is not cancelled like the next one, so thank God I've actually got here early, touch wood. So yeah, just wait for the train and we'll be on our route to the hospital. We're on the train at Clapham Junction. As you can see, there is like no one on this train at the moment, apart from me, which is great. So we're here, I'm in my room. This is the view. That is a pretty cool view if you ask me. I have my bed, have a little, well, a big TV, my desk, little cabinet, and then I assume this is my little bathroom. I'm here 45 minutes early and I've already got my room, which is amazing. So yeah, very happy about this. I'm basically gonna sit here and wait until my nurse comes in, but room is very bougie and the nerves are kicking in, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I assume this is the menu. Let's have a look. Breakfast, soup. Ooh, this menu looks good. We've got salads. Basically, because I'm having a jaw surgery, I have to eat soft food for the next week or two. So whatever my lunch will be, it will be soft. But I actually had to go to Sainsbury's and do a massive shop of just soft food, like pasta, baby food, like the little fruit pouches and mash. So that's all I can eat. Well, it's not all I can eat, but that's the majority of things I can eat. So I'll have to have something that I can actually chew. But yes, I'm gonna sit here, wait for my nurse to arrive, get in my hospital gown. By the way, guys, the trains that I were on, freezing. I was so happy. Walking to the station was hotter than I was on both trains, which is great. Anyway, I might read my book because I've got nothing to do. And if my nurse is here, like just before my surgery, which is at 5, I've got 40 minutes to kill. Thank God I remembered to bring my charger because that would be a nightmare. Yeah, I might read a few pages of my book to kill some time, but I'm very glad that I've been given access to my room this early. So I've just had my nurse come see me. She took my blood pressure, my height, my weight, just asked me a few questions. She said that I'm scheduled to go down at 6. We have about an hour and 20 minutes. I've got my gown and everything, but I don't need to put that on until like half an hour before my surgery. So yeah, I guess now we just sit here and kill time, play on my phone and read some books. I've just been asked to fill out what I want to eat. Okay, I'm going with soup of the day. Pastrami, emmental, pickles and yellow mustard sandwich on sourdough bread and a hot chocolate. And I'm going to ask for what the dessert of the day is. So it's 5:30, it's time to get into my gown and everything, ready to be wanting to see my surgeon, and then I'm going to be taken down to the surgery unit. I have my gown, I have my blood pressure socks, and then just some like grippy socks for the floors, and then my dressing gown so I don't get cold, because it is freezing in here. We have the aircon, but oh my god, I didn't realise it would be so cold. So I'm gonna change into that now and hopefully I'll warm up a bit. Okay, are you ready for the final fit? Super trendy. I'm not going to turn around because it's an open back. You don't want to see that. My socks, very trendy. I'm going to put my dressing gown on because I'm still really cold. But yeah, it's getting real now and I'm getting scared. This is it with the robe on. I look ridiculous. I do, I'm aware. But anyway, I'm gonna get in my bed. My surgeon's gonna be here soon to just talk through how everything's gonna go and see me. And then I assume I'm gonna be wheeled down. So my anaesthetist, I can't say that word, the person that puts you out under, you know, whatever, general anaesthetic, just came in, spoke to me for a bit. I will be fully knocked out for this surgery, which is great. If I don't see you guys, I will see you after my surgery. Hopefully I look normal and I'm not too swollen, but we'll see. Hi guys, I've just come out of the theatre for my surgery. As you can see, I've got my little, I don't even know what that's called, But okay so far. I'm just waiting for my food. I came out, I was in the recovery unit and my jaw's really hurting, but it's manageable. And so they said they took some biopsies. To be honest, I was out of it when I woke up, so I can't remember anything they said, but my mum, dad and Ben are on their way. So hopefully they're not long, and I am really hungry. It was like 8-9 hours ago since I last ate, and all I could think about was water when I woke up. I was so thirsty. So I'm gonna wait for them to get here, perhaps have my dinner, and just hope that I can be discharged soon, because I really miss my bed. So guys, as you can see, I have been crying. I was really excited for my sandwich and my brownie and everything in between. Turns out to be on a liquid diet for 6 weeks, which is not fun. So I've been crying over the fact that this is my dinner. Ice cream. Greek yogurt. I don't like this because it's got bits in, but yes, a bit more complicated than I thought. I really wanted my pastrami sandwich, to be honest. Okay, why am I crying? This is ridiculous. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my ice cream because it's the only thing I can eat, and I'm also gonna ask if I can have a hot chocolate because that's liquid. But at least the ice cream, it's nice ice cream. It's St. Jude's ice cream. Like, it's good ice cream. It's funny how, bless her, she tried to do like a 3-course meal with the whole liquid stuff. My mum, dad and Ben are over at like literally 2 minutes away, so this is low-key depressing. She just came in, she was like, yeah, so they've changed your order. Great. At least I'm not as out of it as I was before. We're gonna finish up my delicious 3-course meal. You can't write it. I was gonna have a soup. To be honest, I still could have the soup, to be honest, but maybe it's got lumps in it, I don't know. My lovely sourdough sandwich. Or brownie. Oh well. We'll look on the bright side. I'm gonna eat this and then I'll go back to you guys. So guys, as you can tell, I am home now. We ended up getting back at 11:30. The discharge happened quite late. We waited there for a while. Obviously they have to do their stuff, like get my medication and checking that I'm all okay to leave. I think they were expecting me to stay like overnight, to be honest, but I don't want to. If I could get out of there, then I would much prefer to just get out of there. But yeah, as you can imagine, it's really late now. I took my my medication that they gave me. Have a peppermint tea just because like I need to settle my stomach, and that's the only thing I want right now. It's also boiling hot, which does not help. It's so hot. I think I got my surgery done on one of the worst days of the year in terms of heat. I'll see you guys in the morning. Hi guys, and good morning to day 1 in recovery. Last night was very eventful. We ended up getting back, as you heard last night, at 11:30, 12. Went to bed in so much pain. Woke up at like 4 AM. I couldn't really get back to sleep. I was starving last night, but I just didn't want to eat anything, and like I couldn't eat anything really. I still have my hospital bands, I'm gonna take those off. I was in the recovery unit. My surgeon came to see me. He told me they took 6 biopsies. Obviously had my Botox here and here. Do I look snatched? No. Trigger warning, I'm not gonna show it. I basically, yesterday when I woke up, I was just bleeding and bleeding and bleeding from my ear. The hospital pillow was soaked in blood. My hair absolutely drenched in blood. I can't even shower on my own, so no one's here with me. I have to wait for someone to get back to shower my hair. My mum's like done a food shop. We also did a food shop on Saturday, but just we obviously didn't know that it was meant to be like liquefied. It doesn't have to be liquefied in terms of like water liquefied. It just means I can't chew. So for example, anything I can swallow, like mash, smoothies. I was thinking maybe like a pot noodle, you know, you don't have to really chew it. or like some really soft pasta. Honestly, it's limited. The diet is limited. Might just be living on hot chocolates and baby food, which is fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go and clean this ear because I can't hit anything out of it at the moment, as you can imagine. It's full with blood. Okay, it's now 9 o'clock. It's time for my breakfast. I've been putting it off for a while. My breakfast. Kind of embarrassing. My mum and dad are back. It's my mum's birthday today, actually. So we just opened her presents and her card. A taste test, Ella's Kitchen, strawberry and apples, organic. Can't lie, these actually slap. I was gonna say, oh, that's gross. These actually slap. By the way, I'm eating it by the spoon because I don't want to like the sucking of the straw motion. It's hurt my jaw, so. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Hopefully by the time I next see you, I'll be like in the shower or something. Well, not in the shower, but like my hair will be washed, hopefully. This isn't the most flattering view of me, but my mum just washed my hair, and the blood that came out of my hair, oh my god, that was crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna do my exercises that my surgeon gave me. One being 20 lollipop sticks that I need to fit in my mouth. I've tried it. It hurts, but I've got to do this for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So I'm gonna put them in now. Oh yeah. So guys, I'm back from doing my jaw exercise. Weirdly, it's low-key helped. Still feels tight, obviously, but now we're going on to this contraption. No, it's pretty crazy. It is crazy. So you have to put these together, put them in your mouth, and basically just squeeze these, and it will open your jaw. Let's try. I don't know how far I need to squeeze this. Okay. I think they said 5 times. I hope they said 5 times. On a positive note, guys, my mum gifted me for my surgery my Colour Wow Money Mist leave-in conditioner, which I've been running out of. So I'm super happy about this. And then this K18. I've never owned any of their products before. This is the leave-in hair mask. So I'm excited to try that. I'm not going to try it this time because, to be honest, I can't even be able to dry my hair, to be honest. So I might just leave it in a plow or something. But we'll see. Anyway, I am super bored. I'm going to try and find something to do on my laptop. Maybe play Sims. Or maybe read my book. I don't know, but I want to get in bed because I'm really tired. But at least I feel more fresh now. This is somewhat informative or interesting. Me just recovering. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I feel a bit better. Might take this off actually because it's kind of annoying me. Literally nothing there. I've also got my candle on because I thought, why not? I never really use it. And I'm doing nothing else, so I might as well. So it is now a couple hours later, and to be honest, I haven't felt hungry at all. Anyway, I've got some mashed potato, super delicious, and then I'm gonna douse it in gravy to give it some flavour. So I've got my mash and put my gravy on it. I do not think this is enough gravy. Oh, maybe it is actually. Yeah, that's perfect. Taste test. It's good. Smash and gravy, what can I say? Nothing special. I have just been bed rotting for the last 4 hours. On the positive side, I think I really needed just like to log off and do nothing. Sometimes it's good to just have a break. I have found that the pain has definitely gone down since taking my meds this morning, which is amazing. And obviously my ear isn't bloody anymore, and the feeling of washed hair, even if it's still a bit like, it's not crunchy, but it's obviously couldn't completely wash it because of my ears. I did realise that my surgeon chopped off my what are they called, sideburns. He chopped them off. God save me when I take these off. I hope I don't have just like a massive chunk of hair missing here, but we'll see. He did warn me, to be fair, but I'm just grabbing a Diet Coke because I'm so thirsty. I've missed a Diet Coke, even though it's been like 48 hours, but so that's my lunch done. I'm gonna go back upstairs. I did start watching yesterday in hospital Bridget Jones, like the new Bridget Jones, but it was on their like TV thingy. I don't know if I have it anywhere. So I actually can't even finish the movie that I started, and I only got like 20 minutes in, and I really liked it. So that's a shame. Me and Ben are currently watching Squid Games, the new season. Again, Ben's not here. I think I am staying over at Ben's tonight because my mum and dad are actually going to the races tonight, I think. Not in Epsom. So obviously I need someone with me. I've got a big selection for my dinner tonight, guys. I have, drumroll please, a pot noodle, super noodles, soup, and these Domino's like pasta mushy things. Sounds delicious. Also, major problem, I can't have baths, like hot baths. Well, it says I can't have hot baths. Who's having a cold bath, let's be real. So that's such a shame because I was really looking forward to like just like having a bath and having a little self-care night, but I can't sit outside because it's not sunny today. So I guess I'm gonna be either watching some Sidemen, finding a new series to watch on Netflix, or playing Sims, which to be honest does actually sound really fun at the moment. I have my shark fan on the side of my bed because even though it's cloudy outside, it's still a bit humid. You should have seen the amount of blood, trigger warning, that was coming out of my hair in the bath. My mum was helping me wash it and I was like, oh my god, I didn't realise it was that bad. But thankfully the ear is all cleaned up, or at least clean as I can get it. But yeah, gonna have a little chill and then I'll catch up with you guys either at dinner or when Ben comes to collect me. So guys, it is now around 6:15. Ben just picked me up because my mum and dad are going out for my mum's birthday, which I'm really sad I can't go to, but it's fine. I think I've come to terms with the fact that my face is fat and it's swollen. I don't know, you can't tell that much, but like you can low-key tell. Yeah, so I'm going to Ben's because he's working from home tomorrow, so I can at least be supervised so I don't pass out or anything. I feel really ill. I take my medication twice a day and I'm going to take it with my dinner, which I'll show you what I've got. Nothing special, I can promise you that now, but it's like this risotto thing, so I don't know, I like risotto I guess. My ear really hurts from all the blood inside of it. I feel like I can't hear out of that ear at the moment, and it's like got loads of pressure. I packed a bag of all my food. My dad actually went out to get Ben and Jerry's ice cream, which I'm really happy about. So I have the cookie dough one. My mum got the innocent smoothies, which is really nice. Greek yogurt.
Chocolate Maltesers.
Oh yeah, chocolate Maltesers, not to crunch on, to like just suck the chocolate off. Desperate times come for desperate measures, guys. My feet are boiling because I've still got my like foot compression socks on, which I can take off tonight, which will be great because it's really, really hot. But as you can tell, it's really hurting to talk. I feel like everything's just constricted. My throat hurts, my ear hurts. I'm not having a good time, but hopefully when I back to you and I'm eating dinner, maybe after I've taken my medication I'll start to feel a bit more better, because earlier you can probably tell I was a bit more talkative. Ben might be having a takeaway tonight, which actually is so rude, and if he gets any takeaway but soup, I am not gonna be happy. I'm joking.
Do you like pizza though? You don't like pizza takeaway?
Bro, you said I don't like pizza takeaway. I'd eat anything right now. I'd literally eat anything right now.
Okay, it's been 24 hours.
No, I don't care. The fact that I've done this for 6 weeks, oh my god, it makes me tear up thinking about it. I would eat anything right now. But Ben did surprise me with the hot chocolate, which was really nice. I love hot chocolate. We didn't have any in today. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys when I'm eating my dinner. So guys, it's currently later. I completely forgot to film what I had for dinner. It basically was like these pouches, Uncle Ben's pouches, and it was like basically mushed up risotto, which doesn't sound great. I'm sure it would be nice if I could taste a bit more and if I didn't have to just like completely swallow it. But the main reason that I'm filming now is because my friend came around and dropped me off a few bits, which melted my heart. So she got me a little card, which is the cutest thing ever. And then, honestly, life-saving snacks. We have dairy milk trifle, my absolute favourite, GU mousse. Sorry. That is amazing. That and my ice cream later. Yes, please. And then she knows me well. She knows me well. She got me 5 cans of Diet Coke. So, thank you so much, Erin, if you're watching. It was just the nicest thing ever. Like, made my day 100 times better. Just take my medication with my food. And then, when I feel a bit better, because after that meal, I don't know why after a meal I do just feel really ill. I'm gonna eat my dessert and my ice cream because like I'm just dying for some like sweet stuff. Like when Ben gave me that hot chocolate earlier, oh my god, it was the best thing ever. Ben's getting a takeaway tonight, pizza. Very jealous, but it's what it is. So whilst I wait for him, I'm gonna watch some YouTube and then I'm gonna start on my snacks. So I'm going to bed now. I ended up just chilling on my phone, and then I had one of those GU cheesecakes that my friend got me, which was really nice. Not cheesecake, it was like a mousse. It was just like perfect for what I can eat right now basically. But yeah, just got ready for bed. I had a bath slash shower. It was more like a bath. It was lukewarm, so it wasn't the nicest, but it was just really nice to actually be able to wash. My ear is still annoying me. I can't hear very well at all. But yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully I get a good night rest and hopefully I don't wake up at 4 AM like I did yesterday. Hi guys and good morning. Well, it's not really morning, it's about 11:30 now. I had a good sleep last night. I definitely needed it. I woke up early again, which was annoying, but at least I didn't wake up at all throughout the night. I haven't managed to eat anything this morning, even though I need to because I need to take my meds, but I have been feeling a bit ill. I'm gonna go downstairs now and make myself some porridge or have a yogurt, either or. I kind of just want to eat Ben & Jerry's ice cream, but I need to line my stomach with something first. Face is still swollen, can't properly close my mouth. The blood in my ears is still there. I am going to email my surgeon today to see when I can actually remove the plasters around my ears. Not that it's an issue, I just need to kind of wash my hair completely and they kind of stuck on my hair. Ben's gone to get his hair cut, so it's just me. So I'm going to go downstairs, make my breakfast, and I'll catch up with you when I have my breakfast ready. So breakfast is acquired. It looks really bland and boring, but it's all I can stomach at the moment. It's just this Tropicana, innocent smoothie, and then I've just got some plain Greek yogurt. Very boring, but I'm hoping that I can maybe make some soup for lunch or like porridge with loads of Biscoff and Nutella in. So guys, excuse the look, it's currently 5 o'clock. I slept for about 3.5 hours, didn't I, Ben? Yeah. I had a big nap. I slept through my alarm to do my exercises, so I just had to do those as I woke up, and I also slept through me having my lunch. So I've made my lunch now. Ben's obviously helping. I'm just basically doing porridge at this point. Then I'm going to sprinkle some Biscoff sauce over my porridge. If you haven't already done this, you need to get to know because it's so good. And then I'm going to put some dark chocolate chips on. Hopefully they're going to melt. Well, they will melt into the porridge. And yeah. I have my porridge. I'm going to put my Biscoff on. Add some dairy milk chocolate chips. Ben's eyeing this up as we speak.
I don't like dark chocolate.
Well, it tastes the same. This does look unreal. Taste test. 10/10. This is so good. This might be the fave for the next 6 weeks. So my late lunch was very delicious. Me and Ben are going to go off to Sainsbury's or M&S now, see if we can find some more food for me. But for tonight I'm having mac and cheese. I'm going to chop it up like really finely so I can pretty much just swallow it. So I'm back from the shops now and I'm home, and for dinner I've made myself, well I haven't made it, it's just like microwave mac and cheese. Nothing special, obviously, and not gonna eat all of it because it serves two. I'm gonna chop the pasta even smaller than it already is because that's what I've got to do. So I'm gonna do that. I've got some snacks in a Co-op, which I'll show you. So this is my dinner, very underwhelming, I am aware. But to be honest, anything I can eat at the moment, I am gonna take it. So let's see how this goes. It works. It's macaroni and cheese. Actually one of my favourite meals. It's easy to digest, I guess. I obviously can't chew it, so I'm just swallowing it, but it's still quite good. So I'm gonna finish this and then start eating my snacks, which I am actually looking forward to because I've got a few things. Okay guys, dinner was finished and I went straight to dessert. Didn't even show you guys, but I thought I would show what I had and what we got from the shops. So my dad got me some of this Ben & Jerry's ice cream. This is the chocolate fudge brownie. This is so good. I don't normally like overly chocolatey stuff, but this was amazing. And I didn't try this, but I'm definitely going to try it tomorrow because I didn't even know they did like, Ben & Jerry's did like mango flavoured stuff or like fruit flavoured stuff. I thought this was a sorbet at first, but it's an ice cream and it's called Sweet Mango Memories. And it's a sweet cream ice cream with mango swirls and white chunks. Probably wouldn't be able to eat the white chunks, but definitely the mango, and I just thought amazing. And then I had a great idea of putting some Biscoff chocolate on top, melting it. I love this chocolate, it's my favourite. So I did that, and yeah, I just completely forgot to film it, but I think I'm gonna have a bath or a shower and then get ready for bed. So guys, it's a few hours later now. I'm in bed, ready to go to sleep. I've not been feeling great, to be honest. I had my meds, felt good for like half an hour, and now I'm low-key in a bit of pain still. But I'm also really tired, so I need to get a good night's sleep. I guess I'll see you tomorrow morning, where hopefully I can remove the plasters on either side of my face and hopefully the swelling will go down. Good morning and welcome to day 3 or 4 post-surgery. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm feeling a lot better this morning. Obviously it is still blocked, which is actually driving me up the walls a bit, and it's obviously still can't chew, but like the movement on my jaw is so much better than it was yesterday, and I haven't even taken my pain meds. But anyway, I've got a black coffee this morning. And for breakfast, drumroll please, Ali's Kitchen, strawberry and apples. Again, I'm taking a very chill day today. I'm going to see if I can sit out in the sun, obviously like with a cap on to protect my plasters, because it's looking really hot today. Well, I'm hoping that it's going to be hot so I can just do something else other than just sit in bed and watch TV. The face is still swollen, but definitely gone down. But yeah, I'm going to have my breakfast and then gonna jump in the shower without trying to get my ears wet. I'm also really behind on like filming and editing and getting vlogs out. So I think for the past couple weeks, or the next couple weeks, these vlogs are gonna be like really out of order. I don't know when this vlog's gonna go out, but I hope you guys understand after you've watched this vlog if things have slowed down a bit or if I haven't really been posting, or yeah. But it is what it is, and I'm obviously going to prioritise like getting better over going ahead and making loads of videos. Pain is slowly creeping up, so I need to take my meds, but I can't open this thing. And part 2 of the baby food. I do really want to get an acai bowl. I love acai bowls, and they're just smoothies, I guess, but I'd have to get it without like the granola on top, but I don't care because they are so good. I might see if I can get them on like Uber Eats one night for dessert. I'm gonna finish up eating this and I'll get back to you afterwards. Okay, so it's currently around 2 o'clock. I've just put some washing on because I need to do something. Like, I'm just really bored. But for lunch we're having this pasta from Dolmio. It doesn't smell the best. It is microwave pasta, to be fair. Like, what can I expect? And then I'm gonna chop up the pasta into like basically nothing, so I can actually properly eat it. But we'll see how this goes, because I think there's meatballs in it. I just obviously won't eat the meatballs. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm basically just gonna go in and just chop everything up really finely. Okay, so I think most of that is chopped up. So let's see if it's actually nice. I'm really not hungry, but I need to eat. So let's do a little taste test. Sorry about the washing machine in the background, that's really annoying. It's not bad actually. Just pasta. Normal pasta. I was watching a series called, it's about the Zodiac Killer. I don't know what the name of the series is. It might even be called Zodiac. That's quite interesting. I like stuff like that. So I'm getting through my true crime documentaries whilst I'm sat here doing nothing. But I'm gonna carry on eating this whilst I actually have an appetite. Hi guys, and good morning. I have kind of neglected the vlog over the last half a day because I just was not feeling great, and I basically just completely forgot to get out the camera and film. But for dinner last night I had a super noodle, which I think made me feel really ill because I just don't like them, and it made it just like sat weird in my stomach. I did have some ice cream after, which was nice. I had the Ben & Jerry's cookie dough ice cream, but it is currently 5 to 11 and I'm getting my nails done at 11:15, which I just don't want to go to, but I don't want to cancel it, so yeah, we're gonna have to go. I just haven't eaten breakfast yet. I did wake up really late, but I just feel really sick and I don't want to be sick. So guys, it's currently nearly 2 o'clock. I went and got my nails done this morning. I just got shellac because I was not feeling great and I couldn't be bothered to sit there and do biab. So yeah, I do like the colour. They're a bit shorter than what I normally get, but I do like them. I think they're nice. We have just been to Next and Ben got some summer clothes. There's a massive like 50% sale, but I didn't really have a look around to see what I wanted to get. I also would have loved to get some food from Costa, but obviously options are limited. But we are on our way to Tesco to get some summer stuff, and I'm also going to see if I can find some foods that I can potentially eat that aren't mush. I am hoping to have like Marmite pasta for lunch, which I'm kind of craving, and I'm going to see if I can do it with spaghetti, so I can like chop up the spaghetti so I can just swallow it. Yeah, Ben got a bunch of stuff. We also went into Pets at Home next door to get some stuff for fridge, one being his hamster food. I also got him some snacks because I can't go to Pets Home without getting him some snacks. And I also got him some of these corn on the cob. Hopefully he likes them. He normally likes corn, so I thought I'd give that a try. Not feeling great, to be honest. I called 111 earlier because the like dry blood in my ear is just really getting on my nerves. It's not like painful or anything. I just like can't hear a single thing out of my right ear. So I've got an appointment at Kingston Hospital for 6 o'clock today. I'm hoping they can do something with the blood in my ear, maybe like drain it or something, just so I can like actually hear, because my jaw does hurt, but it's honestly it's mainly my ear that is driving me nuts. Oh, my alarm's going off. It is my jaw exercise alarm. I'm gonna do that after we go to Tesco. But yeah, here at Tesco now, and I'm gonna see what we can find. So we've just got back from shopping, and for lunch I've got a Marmite pasta, as I said earlier, with cheese, and I basically just like chopped up the spaghetti into tiny slices so I can just swallow it basically. Okay, we are here at Kingston Hospital and we're going to try and get this ear unplugged. Hopefully next time I speak to you guys I'll be able to hear out my right ear, but we'll see. Hi guys, so it's a few hours later. In fact, it is 10 o'clock at night. So we ended up going to like the urgent care bit, at the hospital, and they basically said they couldn't do anything because it is quite like a common thing that happens after TMJ, which is understandable. So I think I'm just gonna have to wait for the my hearing to come back gradually over time. I got this mac and cheese thing for dinner. I'll see if I can put up a picture of what it actually is, because I didn't get around to actually filming what it looked like. It was okay, it was just like kind of boring. And then we had these like cookie dough. Again, I'll see if I can find it and put a picture on. They're cookie dough and you put them in the microwave and it goes into like, it's like this, it's kind of like ice cream, and it was delicious. So I had one of those. We also got some other snacks, more of those baby food pouches. We got some yogurt and just some stuff that I can basically enjoy. So that is the end of tonight. I'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow, but honestly I'm definitely feeling better than I was even yesterday, to be honest. Like, the swelling's gone down, the pain's gone down, the main thing's my ear, but as I said, like, if that starts to, you know, get better over the next couple of days, then like things are looking up. Obviously the liquid diet is still going to be a thing and it's still going to be a pain, but I'm sure I'll get used to it and I'll find things that I can actually eat that aren't super bland. So yeah, I will see you guys in the morning. So guys, I haven't caught up with you in a few days, but the reason is I'm feeling so much better now. The ear situation is still ongoing. My surgeon did say that it should go in the next couple of weeks or so, so I'm just going to leave it. I managed to wash my hair today and I just feel 10 times better, and I feel I look a lot better as well. Swelling has also gone down, which is amazing. So I guess I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Sorry if it was a bit boring, but I just thought it would be interesting to show kind of what my surgery looked like, how it went, and how it's kind of going. Obviously still have to eat liquid slash soft foods for the next 6 weeks or so, but I'm getting used to it, and I'm sure it will be fine. So if you did enjoy this video, make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!